So Takai comes walking back up to you guys, and like, kind of ragged, kind of out of breath, but other than that, totally fine.
Now, I want to come up like as cool as possible and be like, guys, kill the fucking lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, sure you did.
What did the lizard do to you?
Yeah. Why do we have
Literally nothing. It tried to tongue me, and I said no.
Is that you, Lemuria? I can't see you. You're too far away.
I'm like, yes, Max,
No.
I'm right here. I'm right here. No, over here. You're looking at
Wait, did you kill like a little baby lizard or something because it like tried to touch you?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
seems kind
dude,
of.
I don't like fucking being touched. Like, no, it's like a big chameleon. Just keep your eyes open. I came back to just let you guys know there's some weird shit in here. Weirder
So
than
maybe we
as
should
soon
fucking
as-
swarm of flesh-eating bats. Weirder than that.
As soon as we see the actual lizard, the chameleon thing, I would guess that we walk past it at some point. As soon as we
You guys stroll up and see an 11-foot, like, you know, 200-pound
as soon as we
fucking
actually
lizard.
see it, I want to be like, you didn't kill that. I killed that on one of my earlier journeys, and try to say that it's actually.
Oh
my
yeah,
kill.
with your longbow, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. What happened?
This
Can
thing's
I bluff?
just covered in arrows, by the way.
Can
It's got
I
like
bluff
5
my
arrows
way?
sticking out of
Aw.
Can I try to bluff my way through this?
it. I mean,
You're
go
kind of
for it.
bluff-
If you want to roll
I
it, roll it,
know.
dude. If you want to roll it, roll it. Go ahead, give me a bluff check.
If I roll a 20 right now, Takai, you're gonna believe me.
No, he still gets to roll sense motive, and you're gonna get a pretty huge negative for him literally killing it himself 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Well, it had to take him longer than 30 seconds to walk down.
I mean, well, it's true, but
No!
yeah, no.
Ow.
You guys believe him about as much as you believed him before. Like, he blatantly has never used a bow in his life. No.
Yeah, sure. Totally kill this guy.
So does this look?
I just walk up to him and he tells a story, and it's like pat him on the shoulder. I'm like, it's okay, Bertson. It's okay.
Does this look like a dragon at all?
Oh, it looks like a giant chameleon.
Okay, then never mind.
It is, I mean, its head's kind of dragon-ish, I guess.
Okay, then I chop
And the
off
fact
its
that
head.
they're both
Then I
lizardy.
chop off its head. And
I mean,
put
what
it in my-
do you mean by like a dragon? I mean, they're both scaly lizard things. This
So-
one's blatantly just a chameleon
So
with
far,
big
I have
bulgy
3
eyes.
heads. Does it look anything like the other heads I
But
have?
no, no.
Then I don't chop
Okay.
off its head.
Poor little lizard. It just wanted to hug.
Yeah. And I shot it. It just wanted to hug the guy, and I shot it. I'm sorry.
All right, so you guys continue on with your day. It's around noonish now. Nothing else of any interest really happens throughout the rest of the day.
So does Takai still wanna go like fucking 5 kilometers
10
in front of?
I think we
maybe
should
more
stay
like
together.
200 yards.
Okay,
Like,
so you're still within like visual range. That seems
like,
way more
I'm
reasonable.
pushing my luck right now, and I
Okay.
don't like that.
Okay.
200 yards.
So
I don't see that far.
Yeah.
I
So
shot
everyone,
You can barely see Bergson in front of you.
everyone except Max can totally see Takai leading the march.
do we see anything that looks remotely like water yet?
You see lots of green foliage and stuff, like trees and whatnot.
Well, fuck me.
You don't really see any like distinct water though. I mean, there's a little creek that runs by every once in a while, but it's nothing big.
I would totally go up and drink the water from the creek.
Wait,
and
would
fill
you
my
jump
bucket.
into it and like splash around as well?
It's not big enough for you to jump into. It's literally like a 1.5 feet wide and like a little bit deep. It's just a tiny little creek.
But I'm kind of thirsty. I tried to drink a fucking tree yesterday. I would totally go up to the creek and drink from it.
Okay, give me a Constitution check or a Fortitude check rather.
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
D20
dragons.
plus 6 if I remember correctly, and I should roll a 1 again, please.
One modifier plus your base bonus, which should be 2 with
It's-
the barbarian.
It's plus 6.
10. Probably
10.
not the
I'm
best.
fucking rolling awful today.
Yeah, your stomach feels a little bit upset, but you're okay. Feel a little bit of rumbly in the tummy.
Yeah, but it's probably better than being dehydrated.
Yeah. So you guys, night falls, everyone's hanging out. You guys are right. Basically, the jungle starts to get less and less dense and less dense, and you guys are kind of, you're still in it. There's still vines and shit about you, but it's definitely way less dense than it was the other night.
Oh.
What are you guys doing throughout the night?
Setting up camp.
Yeah, finding a good spot I
Eating
would
some dinner.
recommend the party to do.
Okay.
'Cause
So
If
I
we
think
find
we should
another
let.
hollowed out
I,
tree.
I say Max. I feel kind of bad that Max haven't had the chance to pick out a spot yet. Do you see anything near that you would like to camp on? Like,
if we see anything.
If you guys are actually gonna like look around for a spot, you don't really find anything all that good. I mean,
Aw,
it's not super great. There's some trees about and whatnot. You know, there's a little
Wait,
bit of a
can we use
clearing.
survival to find a place?
Yeah, absolutely. Or you could just look around for a while.
Yeah,
Like, you don't necessarily have to roll a check. You could literally just walk about.
well, we should roll a check
But
because
how
that's a lot of
successful
fun.
is our search?
Okay, how far are you guys heading? Like, are you literally just looking here on the path, or are you actually going out
So,
and looking around?
I like
I'm
to
going
roll
in.
a survival check to see if there's any place near that I could actually build something just
Okay,
like-
roll me some checks.
our.
I believe we'll find something.
And you guys are all heading how far off the path?
I
I would
want to
say
stay within
now.
probably about. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you say?
Remy, you find a decent little clearing. It's got a little bit of overhang from the branches above, and it's a little bit of a clearing. It looks pretty dry.
Cool. Guys, what about this spot? You want to settle here?
Oh, actually,
Sure.
let's do it. It's much better than my tree.
Looks okay.
The tree
Just
full
start
of
up a fire and hopefully there's no man-eating
bats.
bats.
You do not see any man-eating bats.
We have
Fuck
no
you.
confirmation. We would have we have no confirmation so far.
Yeah,
that
I'm
the
like,
bats
everyone
were
shut up,
actually
and I'm
man-eating.
gonna like intently listen for like 45 seconds.
All right, give me
Eat
a
bats.
flat-out perception roll. I want to see how good you do with this. Because no, you don't hear any bats, but let's see if you hear anything else
19.
fun.
I
Takai,
will
you
shut up.
again catch a glimpse of something ducking behind clouds in the sky.
While listening.
Now that you're out of the thicker of the jungle, you can see the night
Right.
sky again a little bit. And you
I
again
look
catch
up
some-
at the clouds, and can I see the dragon?
You can barely see the top of the trees.
Ah.
So I would.
It's your first
if-
try.
Does he point or anything?
Damn it.
Does he give
I
us
just
any
like,
direction?
I still, guys, I'm still seeing that shadowy figure in the clouds, and it's freaking me out.
Clouds,
So-
what's that?
My perception
Never
check.
mind, Max.
Do I see
What I
it?
said.
What's your perception roll? 9?
9.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just waiting for this thing to come down and literally eat us.
So,
But like, okay, well, hopefully. It's,
so at this point, every time we're in a clearing, Takai has literally been saying there's something above us. Like
Yes.
every time.
For like the past 3
Yeah.
days, yeah.
Yeah. So and I haven't seen it once, so
Doggy.
I'm just gonna be like, he's fucking paranoid and start setting up camp.
dude, I fucking am. Every time I go anywhere, something fucking jumps out and tries to kill me.
He's been seeing that shadow for like 3 days now, so fuck.
I think
that.
you might be paranoid.
Hey, guys, it might be. I have no idea. I
Yes.
just know that's what I'm seeing, and I figure I'll let you guys know. Because if I'm
You can lay
right,
off the drugs.
Mary's clean, man.
Okay, so you guys hang out for the rest of the night. Normal guards. Who's on guard duty? Who's sleeping? What orders you guys going in? All that.
I'm
Actually,
taking third
like-
watch.
Takai takes the first, I take the second, and he takes the third.
All
Kitty
right,
takes the-
Takai, perceptions.
24.
Looks like the party doesn't trust my...
You hear normal everyday jungle shit throughout the night. Nothing super spooky.
Oh, thank God.
You hear some wings flapping about in the night a little bit, but nothing super weird.
No, those sounds are like thousands of them.
No, not like the fucking thunder that was going through your head the other night.
Thank
Just
you.
normal everyday night.
I don't want to play Batman again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go then and wake up. I think it's Berg, or is it Remy?
Sure, it's me.
Yep, Berg it is. Wake up our whale friend.
Berg, perception check.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He sees everything
What?
in front of his feet, like by like 1
he
foot.
sees he sees everything that runs directly into him.
And if I hear a noise, I don't like. I've been in the jungle for like 2 days now.
Well, hold on. Let's see
So
how
if
many
I hear-
things run directly into you first.
Oh. A little spider. His name is Charlie.
Some things might. You'd be surprised.
He can speak Elven.
Yeah, but I can, so I would kill it. Unless he speaks fish, I'm not gonna take it talk to him.
Okay. So yeah, Bergson, at about, let's see, his shift was until about midnight. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. You hear, or you don't hear, you see somebody walking into your camp.
I would.
And they kind of
instantly
have
yell-
their hands up and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I would yell to battle as soon as I see anything, and wake up the rest of my party like I did last time.
All
I
right,
thought I heard
party, you
something.
hear the whale scream to battle.
It's a battle
I go
cry
back-
of a majestic
I
whale
go back
cry.
to sleep. It's probably it's
I'm
something.
gonna call a bluff check first.
I'm gonna pop
See-
my head out from
see
the
if he's
tent and be
fucking
like,
ass now.
what's going on?
I'll absolutely wake up and I'll look out.
Okay.
Okay. And I I poke my head out. I get my bow ready and I poke my head out of the door.
You guys all see about 5'6", 130-pound elf male rather. Looks like he's got pretty tattered clothes at this point. He does have a sword on his hip, and he's walking into the side of the camp, just out of the vegetation, with his hands up, saying, "Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on."
How nice is a sword?
Not that nice. Just a normal everyday sword.
Okay. So has anyone else said anything to him?
No,
I don't know.
No.
Who's
I
the
popped
closest?
my head
no,
out.
he's just sitting here waiting, and the whale pulled out his sword and screamed to
So how
battle.
close
He's
is
just
he
like,
to
hey,
the camp, like versus every one of us? Like,
he's literally on the edge of the vegetation, so like 30
So
feet away from you.
has he pulled a sword or anything yet?
No.
He's just.
Hands are
Hands
up.
in
He
the
just has his hands up.
He's like, let me talk. Just let me talk.
So I would totally yell friend or foe.
Friend. I just
Okay.
want to use your fire for the night. It's fucking cold out here. I've been fucking trying to find my way out of this jungle for 4 days now. I just want to use your fire for the night. That's all.
How long
I'm
after
correct in
I go to
thinking
bed
that
is
he
this?
doesn't look anything like a dragon.
This is like 2 hours after you went to bed, Takai.
He looks nothing like a
He
dragon.
looks nothing like a dragon. He looks like a normal, everyday,
So Berg is automatically not interested.
pretty young
So,
elf.
so I sheath my sword again on my back.
Okay. So you put your sword back onto your back?
Yeah.
And he's like,
If he
can I...
has got his sword out and it's like, I'm a friend, then he doesn't look like a dragon. I'm not gonna instantly attack him.
Yeah, he's like, guys, I literally just want to use the campfire for the night. I'll take off in the morning. I'm heading back towards the Lande. I don't want to be out here anymore. I'm coming from that castle, and it's awful, and all my friends are dead, and I just want to use fire for one night.
Okay, what were you doing at the castle?
We're doing the same thing everyone else is doing at the castle. We're trying to get in there and find whatever treasures that the Mad King and blah, blah, blah. Look, man,
Treasure.
I don't want to fucking be out here anymore. I want to go home.
Okay.
So, how the fuck did you find our camp? Because we are an hour off the road.
I was fucking lost in the jungle. I left the castle like 3 days ago, and I just headed for the jungle because that's the only way I knew to get back to the Lande. I didn't want to go through the fucking foothills, and I can't find the path. So I'm just walking out here, and I saw a fire, and I just headed over here. It's that simple.
Okay. I kind of like, I'll make my way over to Remy real quickly, right? Because he's still far enough away, and I'll just whisper and be like, hey, ask him about where he's from, like in the city, like if you know it, since you've lived there your whole life, like
Yeah.
this is test his knowledge of it.
So where in the city are you from? That was English, I swear.
What? His hands are still up in the air, and he's just like,
Best
what?
ever.
Where from the city are you
He's got.
from?
Why the fuck does he have his hand in there? Nobody's pointing weapons at him or anything.
Where?
And can I have your sword? I want to just disarm you.
No.
Well, I mean, I would feel safer if I had your sword over by me, so I know you can't attack me.
Yeah, I'd feel safer with my sword on my hip because I'm in the middle of the jungle of fangs. Thanks. I'm from Thalande. I'm from the slums a little bit, but I was born and raised